Hello student, once again warm welcome in my channel. Today we will learn some alternative methods to create array. First, creating empty array using the empty function. Second, creating arrays filled with zeros using zeros function. Third, creating arrays filled with ones using ones function. So first method, creating empty array using empty function. Sometimes you need to create the empty arrays or the uninitialized array of a specified shape and data type in which you can store the actual data as and when required. For this you can use the empty function as, and its syntax is a numpy dot empty shape dtype data type order C or F. In this syntax, the shape is specified, the dimension and is given as list. For example, row, comma, columns. Second, order. What is the meaning of the order in the syntax? The order as C arranges array elements column wise in memory, that is first rows element, then the second rows element and the so on. And the C means the C like order as F arranges array elements column wise in memory, that is the first column element, then the second column element and so on. F means proton like. And both D type and order are optional, means that they are not the compulsory in the syntax. And very important thing, the by default the D type is taken as a float and the by default the order is C. See the one example, we create the one array, import numpy as np and the array 1 is equal to np.empty 2 comma 2 and the array 2 np.empty 3 comma 4 d type np int 8 and print array 1. What output will come? See here you will see the array and there is a one some values, the 3.6 2369548 E plus 179 and second value, third value and the fourth value. This is a 2 cross 2 matrix. This is the 2 cross 2 matrix. In the syntax, we ignore the D type and the order. Therefore, it's all the elements values are of the float type. So this value is of the float type. Now creating arrays filled with the zeros using zeros function. The function zeros takes same attributes as empty and create an array with a specified size and type but filled with zeros. That is, its syntax is a numpy zeros shape d type Python data type or the numpy data type order C or F. Shape in the syntax, what is the meaning of the shape? They specify the dimension and is given as a list, for example, row, comma, column. Order, order as C arranges array element column-wise in the memory, that is the first row's element, then the second row's element, and so on. C means C like. Order as F arranges array elements column-wise in the memory, that is the first column elements, then the second column element, and so on. And F means Fortran like. And both the D type and the orders are optional. By default, the D type taken as a float and the by default order is C. See the one example. Import numpy as np array 1 np zeros 2 comma 3 D type np dot int 32 print array. So here the array 1 means the one array will create and its dimension will be the 2 cross 3 and the all the elements will be the 0. So you see the output will come the you see that this is the array of the 2 cross 3 and all the elements are of the 0 and their data types are of the integer. Creating arrays filled with the ones using the ones function. The function ones take the same attribute as the empty and create an array with a specified size and type but filled with ones. That is the numpy dot one shape comma D type, Python's data type or the numpy data type, comma order is equal to C or F. In the syntax, shape means it specifies the dimensions and is given as a list, for example, the row comma column. Order as C arranges array elements column wise in memory, that is first row's element, then the second row's element, and so on. Order as F arranges array element column wise in memory, that is the first column elements, then the second column element, and so on. Both D type and order are optional. By default, the D type is taken as a float and by default order is C. See the one example. Import numpy as a np1 2 comma 3 and this statement create the 2 cross 3 matrix or the array and you see the all the elements are of the float type because we ignore the D type attributes and the by default value of the D type is the floats. Therefore, you see the all the values are as float. Some other useful array creation method. Number one, like method. There are the three more functions empty, like, and once like that you can use to create an array similar to another existing array, that is having the similar D type or the data type and order etc as the array whose name is given as a attribute. but values to be empty or zeros or ones, you can use them as empty underscore like existing array or zeros like existing array or the one like existing array. See the one example. Import numpy as np. Array 1 is equal to np dot zeros 2 comma 3 d type np3. So this statement create the array 1 and its all element will be the 0 and printed. So you see the answer is here. This is the array 1. Here you will see the all the elements are printed in the form of the 2 cross 3 matrix and all the elements are of the 0. Now the array 2 np1 underscore like array 1. This statement create the array 2. It's but its all the elements will be the 1, but its structure will be same as the array 1. Therefore you see the 1 1 1 1 1 1. Now see the some two more commands. np.in. This statement create a n cross n cross n array with value 0 at the 9 non-diagonal position and with 1 on the diagonal identity matrix. So everybody understand what is the meaning of the identity matrix. In identity matrix you will see the 1 at the diagonal place. So example, import numpy as np print np I3. This statement give the result the array 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This array or the metric is called the identity matrix. And the another example, np dot full within a bracket r comma c comma number. This statement create a r cross c array, r cross c array with all values as number. Example, import numpy as np print np dot full 3 comma 3 comma 6. So this statement first create the 3 cross 3 matrix. So you see there is a 3 cross 3 matrix or the 3 cross 3 array and the all the elements are 6. All the elements of this matrix are 6. Clear? So these are the useful commands or the statements in the Python through which you can create the array in mathematics. Okay, and the last, thank you very much for watching this video. So see you next time. Till good day. Thank you.